Alright, it's Talker, back with another Transformers review. And today I have Transformers Rise of the Predacons Target exclusive Lynx. And of course, take a quick look at the packaging. And it's your deluxe size packaging. What's funny is that he's actually in the box in robot mode. You got these nice flame decals here on the side, and only at the exclusivity Target. Yeah, we have international packaging. Got a cool picture of Predacons up on the top there. Turn it around, and we got our obligatory product shots. Everything's done up in triplicate languages, even our now only one sentence bio. So yeah, I'll bring this closer for a nice close-up of the dragon mode, because I like the dragon mode. Dragon mode's pretty cool. And yes, that was my attempt at camera trickery. What's funny is that this is how he's in the package. He's all shrunk down, he's got his wings folded back, but he's got a lot of articulation. So let's go ahead and stretch him out to his full height and get to talking. Let's see here. Bring those up like so. And yeah, he's actually pretty good height for his the figure. And what's funny about this one is that it's actually, the color scheme is based off of an old G1 character called Lynx that was actually more of a smart Dinobot than a dragon or a beast. And they transferred over the colors very nicely. You got the dark blues, you got the whites, you got the gold and red trim. It's pretty cool. And yeah, this is a straight repaint and new head of, you know, I don't remember the name of the figure right now, but I didn't pick him up. And it's pretty cool. I do like it. Like the head sculpt. The head sculpt's got kind of a Sub-Zero vibe to it. Articulation-wise, he's got a swivel head, which kind of gets stuck in there a little bit. He's got ball-jointed shoulders. He's got a swivel at the elbow. He's got an elbow hinge. No really wrist articulation. See, that's a problem. I'm going to get to that some more in a minute. You pull the tail down out of the way, you get nice waist articulation. Ball-jointed hips. Unfortunately, he's got an upper thigh swivel, but if you don't hold on to it when you turn it, you can easily pop the ball joints off. This is a real big nitpick for me right there. I don't know how I'm going to fix it, but I'm probably just going to take some nail polish to it. He's got a knee joint there and there. He's even got some ankle articulation. And this is articulated too, but that's really more for transformation. The wings. Swivel at the top, swivel hinge here, swivel hinge there. And these are supposed to be like disc launchers, but they don't really work right at all. Oh well. And the tail back here can pop off and clip onto the wrist. It's kind of a hand club thing going on. That's cool. That is definitely cool. Let's go ahead and bring in my size comparisons. Let's bring in Generations Drift. And he's pretty tall. I like the height. I wish he was a little bit bulkier, though. Here is Fall of Cybertron Air Raid. And for comparison with his Predacon brethren, there is Laserback. And gosh, I can't remember her name right now. Ripclaw, there we go. And there he is next to Ripclaw. So they do size scale off pretty nicely. For transformation, yeah, it's the Beast War syndrome. You're gonna take the hands, you know, flip them around like that. There's the claws. And what's cool though is that makes a pretty good robot mode melee weapon. It's big old nasty F-off claw, you know. Continuing on, flip the claws around. Now you're going to split the waist apart, which can be a little annoying. And you want to grab it at the waist section itself, because if you grab it at the hips, you'll pop them clean off. It's really blinking annoying. Then you'll lean the whole chest forward to pop open the chest plate. So you can grab that lower jaw and close it up. Bring up the head and bring down the tail. And now it really is just reposing him in a more dragon-esque crouching pose. Like so. And usually that pose is pretty solid. I don't know why it's not wanting to stand up right now. Oh, there we go, because of the wings. And the wings do slide back like that. There we go. Close up the chest, and there we have Lynx in his dragon mode. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the club off to the side for right now. And it's straightforward. You know, all the colors and molded detail just transfer straight over. He just crouches and changes the head. I do like that head sculpt, though. That's a nice looking head. And the horns are made of kind of a soft plastic, but not too horribly soft. It's not like rubberized or anything, you know. It's an enjoyable mode. You know, all articulation transfers straight over. You can still flip the weapons around to the front, but like I said before, that one at least came out. Okay, well that one works a little bit better, and now I've lost the disc. There we go. So let's go ahead and get some size comparisons in here. Put Lynx off to the side. Here is Generations Drift. And you know what? I like this size scale. Dragon is bigger than car. That works. That does. Here is Dragon next to Spaceship. I'd rather the spaceship be bigger, but you know, that's deluxe size. And next to Ripclaw. Size scales out very nicely. Laserback. And I'm showing them here in Dragon mode because I just don't feel like transforming them from robot mode. And Lynx next to Predacons. Oh yeah, Predacons scales off very nicely. He's a Voyager. He's supposed to be bigger. One thing before I finish up that I want to point out is on the blue, there's a lot of nice glitter molded in there. I don't know if it's coming off on the camera. It probably isn't. There's even some down in the legs, and no, there's no glitter in the discs, but they are a nice swirly gold. Unfortunately, these may suffer from gold plastic syndrome eventually and fall apart, but it's not a weight-bearing load, so that probably won't happen. What else? Oh, yeah. Funny little tidbit. There's the gold paint there on this arm, but on the other arm, it's on the back. Somehow I ended up with 2 left upper arms. I'm not complaining. I am kind of on the fence about this one. I like the paint job. I like the look of it. But I don't really find it that enjoyable of a figure. I was thinking about taking it back, but now that I've gotten it home and I've posed it next to my other figures, yeah, I'm going to keep it. You know, this is one of the ones that I don't really care for. I should take it back because I don't care for it, but it looks too good to take back. Does that make any sense? As I said before, this is a Target exclusive, so if you want this figure, hit up your nearest Target like right now, because once it goes, it's going to be hard to get a hold of. And I could easily see this figure going from the $13 it is at Target right now to $30, $40 on eBay. Just kind of a ripoff. If you have to pick it up on eBay, I really wouldn't pay more than $20, $25, including shipping. So, it's been Talkaday with a review of Transformers, Beast Hunters, Predacon, Target exclusive, Lynx, and thanks for watching.